So you're finally ready to watch and find out more information about the Rom Hack? Well, I have just the information for you. Okay, on a real note, unfortunately, the video won't be posted today like I planned. While I was trying to make a cutscene for the trailer, I actually tried to change the So, yeah, memes aside, this sucks. What now? I don't know. What do you think, Trima? Alright, so basically, what he said was because I'm making you guys wait a week, August 17th, he wants to turn on the video. So today I'll actually be showing a sneak peek of a battle. I made. Alright, Trima, let's do it. Alright guys, I'm here in the Fossil Stadium, and we're gonna be fighting someone you may or may not recognize. And that is the man, the myth, the legend, the character you forgot about. Oh, pretty cool. I like this guy. There's a reason that I'm showing you this fight, but I'll explain. So we actually have Centro here, which is very odd. You got Tricera and then Stygie. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. And then on my team we have, hold on, I'm actually getting a call, wait a minute. Yeah? Dude, what are you talking about? Oh. Yeah, that's fair. Alright. For real this time. Here's what we got. We got Tricera, Stygie, and Centro. So actually the info on this team is kind of funny because this isn't a team I made. This is actually an unused team in the files that I just kind of enabled. So at this point, part of the game, I will have on screen what the team was before and what their levels were compared to these. Because it's quite the difference, and it's definitely harder. The AI for this one is actually also much smarter. Right now, I'm not sure who I want to use, but I'm thinking we rock and roll with this. All right. Got this. They're so cooked. I don't even know it yet. Trust. Never mind. Okay, we're gonna use a rock ruckle. Oh, already clap. Absolutely trash. Okay, wait. Alright, hold on. Alright, I'm sorry. Yo. Yo. Calm down. Calm down. Please. Please. Okay. Spare him. Thank you. Oh. That's... I'll take it, I guess. Alright, do your thing. Alright, kill him with the poison. Actually, I'm probably gonna end up finishing him with Goyo. Oh, never mind. He got trashed on. Maybe I want to save the Raptor here. Honestly, I don't know. The elemental. I might be cooked. I didn't think I thought this one far through, did I? Here's what we do. We sacrifice him. Wait. He's gonna die anyway. I might as well. Yeah. Bro, no, sometimes you have to ask yourself as a dev, like, why did I do that? Like, look at this. Like, Centro maxes out his accuracy at 18, which is okay. You know, that's fine. But holy moly, why did I put it at... Why is it 15 at level 4, bro? Can I, like, chill out? I probably... I don't know, man. I'm cooked. You don't want him to be useless early on. It's just, like... It sucks to be on the other side of it, you know? It really sucks. Okay, well... Goyo's not gonna do anything. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Oh, no. Oh, thank you. Oh, that was the best thing you ever could have done. Hold on. This AI is trash. Might have been wrong. He wants me to win. Not trash. He just did something good. Alright. Here we go. Alright, we didn't go. We didn't go anywhere. Stayed exactly right here. Bro! Okay, I'm sorry. I got it the first time. I didn't know you were Centro as well. Maybe he was cooking. Bro, I have a 60% crit rate and I can't even crit you. What's happening? Oh, I'm dead. I'm gone. Alright, time out. Oh, see, this is what happens when you make your game harder. Alright. I'll be back doing another one. Alright. I'm back. I want vengeance. So we're going to go through the tunnels and we're gonna fight someone. Now you might be wondering why the heck I'm doing that. But there's quite a good reason for it, and that is because in post game can actually fight max rank fighters in here. Okay, well there you are. You know what's great? My Vivosaurs. Okay, yeah. I'm down. Be nice. Okay, well, we're gonna have to plan around. I just got all air type. Do some diabolical. This will work. So definitely. We're just gonna hit him with the raw uppercut. For you. Oh. Covered LP. Okay. Oh. That is one of the better moves in this game. It has a chance of knock and enrage simultaneously. Oh, he's using his skill. That is a self-heal skill, unique to only pack Rhino. I have a feeling we're gonna crit him turn. I'd be absolutely correct. Look at me. Just absolute gamer. Then with the K9 crunch, can't go wrong. K9 crunch never hurt anybody unless your name is Serato. Gone. Peace. Alright, alright. I probably am about to take 150 here, if I had to guess. Let's see if I was right. 160. Easy. I just know my video games. Okay. I want to save some XP, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna Dino Shoryuken. Okay. Damage is damage. We take those. I'm gonna put this guy up. Hit him with the dreadful drop kick. And I believe we... Now, I don't know what Spotless is gonna do here. So... Okay, so... He's gonna enrage again. Is he gonna switch? Okay. Okay. See, that's a smart CPU right there. He waited to switch. Okay, so now he realizes my back line is starting to become a problem. I mean, honestly, I just kind of have to press buttons at him right now. He doesn't have anything that has to make me think right now. To go through his enrage. So fortunately enough, he's getting pushed. Hit him with the jam. 2 more of those and he's dead. If he hits me with a crit with that, I'd be dead too. Alright, gonna sumo thing. Gonna finish this guy off. And get this guy out the way. Okay, whatever. Oh no. Paraloff might be fun. Okay. Just build different. I should have had more faith. Crit him, crit him, crit him, crit him. I believe in you. Do it. Oh, thank you. I thought I was about to get parting blowed. Oh my gosh. Does that mean what I think? I think Pablo's gonna be he's gonna be getting this attack boost from Sayama. We're gonna kill him with the Nom Nom Fury, guys. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Kill him with the Nom Nom Fury. Crit him. Nope, that's not a crit. Nope. Okay, thank you. That almost like didn't kill. I was kind of like not good at it. Like I started off strong, but Sayama was about to be my only one. Oh man. You know what? So now we're towards the end of the video, and right here I'm going to be explaining 3 different balance designs for the Vivisaurs that are in my 3 slots right here. And I'm going to go one by one. And I'm going to tell you what some things mean that I previously did not. So this is a very unprofessional way to do this. Obviously, when more stuff is done and more information is out, it put together much more thoroughly. But one-to-one, this is just an explanation, and it'll be fun. So first, have Aoptrix, and as you can see, just plain stats, super baby, you know, like Aoptrix was already squishy. He had a base defensive 5, so I upped it up by 4, but still not double digits, still pretty not good. However, his crit rate was doubled, and he also now has auto LP recovery, which if you didn't put 2 and 2 together, this guy also has a move called Life Drain. So he might be frail, but he has auto LP and Life Drain simultaneously. So he can, in a lot of conditions, live a lot longer than you think. He also has insane support effects now. Like, before it was just across the board, it was just 10, 10, 10, 10. But now he has actual unique support effects, and they're pretty big. The reasoning for me as to why I did this was a couple of reasons. So I'm gonna flip the page, and your mind's gonna blow up a little bit. So I have all of these skills that he has. He has Poison Peck, so now he has a new move, and it's only 40 FP, and it's 40% super poison, which is insane. And then he has the Steel 80 FP and the LP skill. Now the second and third skill are ones he already had. And then his third skill is Ancient Power. Before, I believe it was 180. They had it way too expensive. And now he also has a new unique team skill where it's a stronger version of Life Drain by a lot, by like 50 almost. So the reason why he has so many tools, he has so many things, is ultimately because with the balanced design of how the game is right now, he can still get one shot. However, if he lives a turn, the counter play is always going to be for the opponent to save enough FP and just all dump it on Aoptrix. And most of the time, this means Aoptrix gets to use none of his actual tools, and instead he just transforms because he wouldn't want to risk it. So even though he has all these things, you're pressured into using transform anyway, if that makes sense. But they're still really good to have. If I had to say one thing, his supports are definitely the best thing about him, for sure. Like, these supports are crazy. But he's probably sitting at a solid A or S tier, probably S. And moving on to Shellon. Actually, before we move on to Shellon, so I'm going to tell you something just real quick. And I'm not going to tell you what the names mean yet, but I'm going to tell you what each category does. So you notice right where it says stats, the top left, right under that, it says versatile. And then there's hyper, and then there's gifted. So each slot means something. So the first slot means counterbles or uncounterbles, as in skills. The second slot is kind of like a personality slot, if you want to call it that. It's either going to tell you what range they are, whether their moves cost a lot or a little bit, or just a defining trait that they have that other Vivisaurs don't. And hyper is one of them. Now for the third slot, gifted. This is it probably reads funny, right? But this third slot is just team skill compatibility. So how many groups are you in? How many groups are you not in? Kind of thing. So these are the defining class traits, and every Vivisaur has 3. So just be aware of that. Now moving on to Shellon. He is Piercer. He has long range and gifted. And so this one, he's already long range. In FF1, he's very decent, but he doesn't do anything other than have decent bulk and support in the first game that really helps him stand out. Like really stand out. So I actually did something with his move. So we're gonna look at his move. And he also has auto counter now. That is also another change. So he has Aqua Blast. Already had that. He has a new move called Global Cutter, referring to the globe on his back, like a pirate map basically. And the third skill being called Flat's Theory. And that is a 1-turn scare. And it's just a normal scare. That's why it's called weak scare. Scare's usually 2 turns. And Super Harden universally is a lot less. Used to be 180, now it's 120. And now his team skill is National Geographic, okay? I cooked, okay? You don't have to say anything in the comments. I already know. Names are good. I already know. But this guy, I love playing with him. Super fun. He feels super weird in the way that he offers nothing else any of the other Vivisaurs do, and I can't really even describe to you how it feels to you. But he's a very good tactical Vivisaur. He feels very position heavy, I guess would be the best way to put it. As for the last one, I have another long range Vivisaur. Now this one is already weird off the bat because he's a raptor and he's long range. Exactly. So he's a versatile, long range, and strict. And his crit rate was increased just by a little bit. I think, if memory serves me right, I increased either his defense or damage by a little bit. Otherwise, just from his description, I'll read this description out for you guys. A vampiric entity on the battlefield, Bream is a jack of all trades. Use Blood Casanova from a distance for results. So this guy is going to be so good in the back. So he has this skill, and he essentially has all of the same skills he had before, except it's so much better now because he has a support effect now. It debuffs the enemy by a little bit, and you can combo that with someone else if you'd like. But now his second skill means he can sit in the back and he can just life drain the entire time. And it can actually be viable from the back because he's not losing on any damage. So Bream has a much better time reaching end game, or at least mid game, than he ever did. And I think that making him long range along with this change was the best decision, precisely because he's a vampire and vampires like teleport. And I wrestled with that for a little bit and I was like, I don't know if it makes sense, but once I made the change and I started playing with him, it just fit his playstyle so well. Just fits it way better than making him close range. So ultimately this is what I settled on, and super cool. And one last change, because of this, he did lose his gold poison, but he still has a guaranteed silver poison, which is also unique to him. So go Bream, very cool guy. And I appreciate you guys watching this far, and I cannot wait for all the things that I have. There's so much. And I'll see you guys later. You guys have a great day. Peace. Hey guys, it's me, Knick-Knack. Guess who just got their 34th ship fossil today? Oh! Why? When I said I wanted to collect some shit, this is not what I meant. I'm definitely deleting this and then There's just no way.